What's up, guys? Tony Perks here again. If this is your first time, my name is Tony Perks. I am a podcaster, YouTubian. I ride motorcycles, like skateboarding, Dragon Ball Z, big nerd. Not really a big nerd. People say I'm smart. I feel normal. And I really have a high positive outlook in life. So that is me in a nutshell. Okay. So this is going to be titled 3 Things You Did Not Know About Me, Tony Perks. All right. Number 1, I bite my fingernails. I've been doing it since I've been a kid. I do it all the time. Can't help it. It just makes me feel fine. When I'm stressed, I bite my fingernails. When I'm happy, I just don't know what it is about it. And when they get long, it bugs me. Like when they start growing and I can see them past like my finger, it just starts to bug me. And then when you touch stuff, you hear the clack, and then if you rub on a table or wood, I don't like the way it feels to have nails. I just don't. Probably never have. Probably never will. I don't know. I've tried stopping, and it's like it just feels so weird. It's like cringy. But yeah, I bite my fingernails since I've been a little kid. And it's funny because my wife gets really mad because I, do like this, bite them off and spit them somewhere. And then she gets mad because we find my fingernails somewhere on the floor. But, I'm working on myself, getting better. So that's one thing. Number 1 is I bite my fingernails. Number 2 is I love socks. I love getting cool pairs of socks. I have a huge collection of socks. I don't know why I like them. As a kid, when you get socks for Christmas, and you never really want it because you all get like socks and underwear, and then you become an adult, man, those are like the treasures. Like getting a pair of new socks, especially some above ankle socks, and they have a design. Oh, I'm lit. And the sucky thing is, I don't even wear shorts. So, like, no one ever gets to see my socks unless I'm at church when I sit down and, your loafers kind of rises up when you sit down and bend your knees. Like, that's the only time people see my socks because I hate wearing shorts because my legs are always ashy. And, I put lotion on, but does it work? I don't know. Yeah, so I love socks. I want to get another pair of these Michael Jackson socks. One, it's Michael Jackson, and the other sock, it's the Wolf. It's the Wolfman guy. It's really cool. I have a huge collection, like nursing socks, Dragon Ball Z, like random, like cat dog, just a bunch. So that's number 2, is I really, really like socks. Okay. Number 3, hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Last thing is, if you don't know about me, is I love building things. I don't know what it is about taking stuff apart and putting it back together. I love doing projects for the house, like building something or drilling something. I enjoy that so much. Like I would literally, that's weird. Why did I do that? I would literally buy materials just to build like a skate box, just so I can give it away, because I just enjoy figuring out the measurements and critiquing and drilling and cutting and seeing something form from your hands, from an idea you had in your head to in the physical world that you built with your hands. Something about that is just so fun. It is so fulfilling for me. I used to do solar panels, and I actually really enjoyed it because when you get on a roof, hold on. Hello?
Hola, acabas de tener un beneficio educativo.
So if you don't know, I'm sure you don't know about solar, but when you get on a roof, you get your plans, and they're drawn out based on the plan makers, pictures from the house. So when you get there, there's vents that are there's vents that are on the roof that weren't in necessarily the picture. So when they made the plans, they didn't incorporate this vent that can't be covered. So then you have to kind of redesign the way out it's going to be sometimes. And it was always the funnest part, was trying to figure out how to position the panels so where you can get the same amount of power and everything, and they all work. And I got that real big knack from solar when I started doing the panels and I started doing the electrical and trying to figure out where the pipes are going to run, which direction, how they're going to look, should I drill into the wall, all these things. And it really gave me like a strong sense of building and bringing stuff together and seeing it. And I've just been in love with that for so long. I mean, I can, if it wasn't for the weather, I would probably still be doing solar. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed figuring out. I really enjoy building stuff. Like even working on my bike, I really enjoy, taking things apart, putting it back together, seeing how it works, learning. I'm a very big person on educating and educating yourself. I move a little slow on things I'm really unsure of, like starting a business and stuff. I was definitely scared and apprehensive because I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know, how things were going to work and, all that stuff of being a business owner. You don't really know, how to write a business proposal, how to write a business plan, how to, open your account, start a business, like do all the paperwork, all that stuff. And I realized it's just one step at a time. Everything is just one step at a time. Like you start a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, you're trying to get to 1,000. Your next step is to get to 1 subscriber. Next step is to get to 2 subscribers. But hello?